Every war begins long before the first shot is fired. It begins with a story, a carefully crafted narrative designed to divide, manipulate, and control. It tells us who to fear, who to blame, and who to fight. And too often, we believe it. War narratives aren't accidental. They are deliberate tools crafted by individuals, organizations, and systems that thrive on fear and division. Political figures, influential entities, and industries that stand to gain from conflict carefully construct these stories to serve their interests. These narratives follow a familiar pattern. They are the enemy. We must fight to survive. They are less than human. Why are these stories so effective? Because they tap into something deep within us. Our fears, our need for belonging, and our instinct to protect what we love. When we believe these stories, we give those who craft them exactly what they want: control, loyalty, and unquestioning obedience. Fear is a powerful weapon. It shuts down critical thinking and makes us focus only on survival. Add to that the simplicity of these narratives. We are good. They are bad, and they become almost irresistible. These stories give us a false sense of purpose. If I fight them, I'm protecting my family. If I defeat them, I'm helping my country. But the real purpose of these stories is to keep us divided, distracted, and blind to the deeper truth. We are being used. While we fight, who profits? Arms manufacturers making billions, corporations securing resources, political figures consolidating power by keeping us afraid and divided. And who pays the price? The families torn apart, young people who grow up with hatred in their hearts, the world which becomes more fractured, more fearful, and more broken with every cycle of violence. These narratives rob us of our humanity. They make it easier to dehumanize others, to justify harm, to stop questioning. And when we stop questioning, we become tools in someone else's game. These narratives seem unbreakable, but they're fragile. The moment you see through them, they crumble, because their strength lies only in our belief. When one person questions a story, it creates a ripple. And when enough ripples form, they become a wave strong enough to wash away even the most deeply rooted lies. What if we stopped believing these stories? What if we questioned every narrative that tells us who to hate, who to fear, and who to fight? Because the truth is, the people we're told to fear are often just like us, scared, struggling, and manipulated by the same narratives. Breaking free starts with a choice: to see the humanity in others, to reject fear-driven stories, to demand better not just from leaders, but from ourselves. War begins with a story, but peace begins with questioning it. What story are you being told today, and what would happen if you chose not to believe it?